Rosemary MUZAMBA is scared of elephants. Her husband was killed by one a few months ago when he was herding cattle.
I'm heartbroken. I still can't believe it. I had to identify his trampled body when they found him.
Not far away from her, Gideon Dube is slowly getting used to walking on crutches. The 74-year-old was trampled by two elephants that he said seemed to appear from nowhere.
The
two elephants knocked me down. I tried to get up but saw my knee was broken. When they left, I crawled for hours to the road to get help.
The number of elephants in Zimbabwe is estimated to be slightly more than 100,000, up from 84,000 in 2014 when the last census was done. The National Parks Authority says the country can only manage about 45,000.
Our elephants are overpopulated. It's unsustainable. The animals are slowly becoming a danger unto themselves. They are destroying their own habitat. They are destroying other animals' habitat.
To bring down numbers, national parks are selling hunting licenses and considering culling, something Zimbabwe last did in the late 1980s. Another option for park officials is to move the animals to less populated parts of the country, but it's an expensive exercise. A few years ago, 100 elephants were moved at a cost of about $400,000. The National Parks Authority says it doesn't have the funds to keep doing this. This area is in the Hwange National Park, the largest game reserve in Zimbabwe. Across the road, farmers grow crops. That's how close people and animals are living to each other here. To protect themselves, people here have made these so-called chili bombs. They say the pungent smell of a mixture of chili and neem leaves, garlic, ginger and manure repels wild animals.
This area did not have even a single case of elephants coming to the fields, but however, a few kilometers away from this place where there was no repellent, we had a number of elephants that were invading the fields to an extent that some of the elephants were shot down to try and reduce the number of elephants coming to the fields.
The repellent is hung up in villages and fields to ward off animals looking for food and water. As demand for space and farmland grows, areas where wild animals live are getting smaller, leading to a conflict between humans and wildlife that can only worsen unless a lasting solution is found. Haru, Mutasa, Jazeera, Hwange, Zimbabwe.